I'd now like to ask Monteiro to lead a celebration of the Weitzman Education Initiative.
Jane, I'm standing here today because I wanted to thank you for all the things you have done for us. I remember the first time I saw you. I was 6 years old and you walked into my school. I was immediately excited and nervous, but I know that something special about to happen. I see you as a role model and a strong woman who gives so much and asks for nothing in return. You make me feel that as a young woman, there is nothing I cannot achieve in this world. As I look forward toward the rest of my life, you have given me the motivation and belief in myself to achieve anything I want. Next year, I'm going to the Army to serve my country and make my family and you, Jane, very proud. On behalf of all 150 children in the Weitzman Education Initiative, we want to thank you, Jane. From the bottom of our hearts, you are our inspiration.
Thank you, Jane, for your love and forward-thinking ideas. Without your generosity towards JDC, education, and the Jewish people, these impactful initiatives would not be made possible. Mazel tov on your Bar Mitzvah celebration for the initiative in Bat Yam, and thank you for ensuring that the future generation is just as committed to the JDC and to the Jewish people.
You know, I look at you all grown up, and I remember you when you were little, when you were small children in kindergarten and first grade. You really make me so proud. You know, I see behind today, she used to be a little girl named Orly. And when she started middle school, I asked the girls if there were any books in particular, because I would just bring them books that they wanted. And Berhan said to me, I want Sherlock Holmes. And I looked at it and I said, oh my God, this is hard for me to even read. It's really hard English. And it has nothing to do with English today in particular. And a year later, Berhan came up to me, she was then Orly, and she said, you know, this was really hard to read, but I'm glad I did, because I think I really learned English, and you hear the results today of her. Now, my goal was to help these kids, but it was to fix the state of Israeli public education. And there are some wonderful women in the back row. Could you all please stand up? When these kids go into the Army or national service, they will continue to get every bit of support and help that they need. And they have had predecessors, and I just want to thank all of you and Rami. The next Minister of Education should be Rami Soleimani. He knows how to choose educators, but holding the thing together in many ways is our own David Zakon, who has been with me. David really knows all the kids as well as I do, and he has helped me make a lot of decisions. I think that down the line, kids in Hebrew schools all over America, and Sunday schools or whatever they are, will learn about JDC. And that's my goal, and I think they will learn to give Jewishly.
Dear Jane, your love for us is the ladder that leads to our success. Weitzman Education Initiative 2018.